hate to break it out to you, but Salazar's dead.
Yes, it seems that way.
Sorry, we're skipping
Sadler,
all the
why don't you give up and
cutscenes.
let Ashley go home?
I got so.
You are
I just straight up
disillusioned,
skipped a lot of them.
overconfident, just because you killed my small-time subordinate.
My very
Sadler,
small,
you're
short-time
small time.
subordinate.
No. Arrive in my cage of torment, my friend.
In my case, torment, man. Yo, his accent is just kind of funny to me. I do like this. I don't know about you, but I like this. This is like some undercover shit.
Some espionage.
Yeah, I believe that's the name of the song too, Espionage. Was that? No, that wasn't it. I know there's supposed to be something. Blah, blah, blah. I just remember.
Terrible. Collect
Swear.
all 7 becomes Super Leon.
What are you talking about?
Collect all 7 emeralds.
You. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh,
Collect
yeah,
the Chaos
yeah,
Emeralds becomes
okay.
Super Sonic.
I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I wasn't that into Sonic either.
I wasn't either. I don't think I've ever completed a Sonic game.
Alright.
Like I keep trying, but I never actually do it.
I don't know if you knew that. I just do it.
I mean, it stops them from spotting you early.
Oh my god. You so. Oh no. Jesus, Mike, he got the better of me. He got the better of me. Now he must pay. No, man. Oh, Jesus, you fuck.
And that's why you got 6 flashes.
You know what? What am I doing? The fucking red knight. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you gotta hit him though.
Yeah, but you gotta hit him. Yeah, but look at him. He's just like, hey, man.
Just letting it all hang out.
He's just kind of walking the other way, too, though. Like, don't do that. Come my way. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you too, bitch.
My love for the Gatling started with Predator and Billy.
The guy that gets murked.
Yo, but Billy was so cool. He was like I know something's out there, but he just gets fucking killed with no issue.
Oh shit! What? Oh, I have to hit his fucking face.
Gotta get him in the face.
I forgot about that. I was like, I know that. Okay. Okay, guy. Oh no, that's not gonna. I'm not gonna be able to see through that guy. Fucking. Jesus. Nope. Guy.
Bullets are pretty flat.
What you mean?
The belt on his bullets, they're not actual individual bullets. They're just a
It's like a flat belt.
flat belt with like the texture of bullets on it.
Hey, guy. Oh, okay, guy.
These Ganados are a little bit small. They actually take cover.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true. I'm making.
Some of them. You know, they hip hop pose. So They're cultured somehow, Mike.
And is this like the first Black Ganado, the big black guy with the gun?
The only black one.
Been on my mind for a bit. And I've been looking at all the Ganados here. I'm like, yeah, I think that is the only black guy.
The only black guy. The only black guy in Europe. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
What is Sadler's plan anyway?
Motherfucker, this I don't fucking even know anymore. He's just doing a thing for somebody. For himself, I don't know. God damn it. Okay, if I don't eat something, I'll die. Okay, figure to do that.
I expected them to have a lot more guns. But only the big chainsaw guy has it, and everyone else is running around with their maces and stun batons.
Mike,
Like, I thought this would be a more militaristic Ganado.
they do enough damage as is. I don't want them having guns.
Does the RE51 have guns? Sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of small like enemies that man LMGs and shit.
Uh-huh.
Like stationary LMGs, but still they man them. They still do the arrow thing. No handguns or anything like that, not that I know of.
Got the ones in the village. Fucking spears.
I know there's the fucking tribal ones that have spears.
And everyone felt a little bit problematic with it.
I mean, I remember one of the criticisms was, I forgot what
You're
organization.
just white guy mowing down a bunch of Africans.
Yeah, you're just mowing down a bunch of black dudes essentially. And that organization was like legitimately like, you don't find that racist?
No, we're,
And
we're in
like-
Africa. What do you mean?
What being
Us, we're in Spain mowing down a bunch of Mexicans.
fuck you. They're not Mexican. Jesus. Like, of course you're gonna kill the indigenous population in the area,
'Cause they're not speaking like Spanish from Spain.
you know? Like, you're gonna, if you go to like England, you don't think you're gonna be killing Englishmen? Like, no shit. You know what I mean?
You know about the whole Spanish accent, right?
Yeah, dude, we went over this. We went over this.
No, but like the Spanish from the Spaniards, or how they would have a list kind of thing.
Oh.
And because the reason that it was like that was because their king had a fucked up list. And so they had to, they didn't want to offend them. And so they started talking all fucked up as well.
Yeah.
And then not just everyone just talks like that.
Yeah. That's just fucked up. That's like,
Essentially the emperor's new clothes. If you know that story.
it's legitimately like, kind of like the way they baby people today. Like, we don't want to hurt your feelings and shit.
The emperor's trying to get some new clothes, and he gets his fashion designer or whatever, and he comes in and is like, well, what am I going to be wearing today? And the dude doesn't know. It's like, shit, I'm all out of ideas. I don't know what to make him wear or whatever. And he comes up with this idea. He's like, here, my emperor, I have your next set of clothing. And he holds up nothing. And he's like, what is it? And it's like, oh, it's the most beautiful clothing ever made that only the most sophisticated person can see. And the emperor's like, oh, I see it now. I see. Yes, that is a beautiful set of clothing that you have there. And so he's like walking around naked around in the empire, and no one's saying shit to him because, well, he's the emperor. He's gonna behead you if you start saying anything to him. And then this little girl comes up to him and is like, "Why aren't you wearing anything? Why are you naked?" Because the little girl doesn't know any better. She doesn't care.
Uh-huh.
And that's essentially the story of the Emperor's New Clothes.
They did. What happened with him though? Like, what did he say to her?
I don't know.
Nothing.
I don't know the end. That's as much as I know.
I was expecting something.
There's some sort of moral out of the story.
No, even if it ended up fucked up, I still wanted to know. Like, maybe he could have told her like, "Aha, you're just not sophisticated enough. That's why you can't see it," or some shit, you know.
You're not as sophisticated as me. You can't see.
I'd be like, damn.
Like kind of like the
And just trolled him is what you're saying.
yeah. What was that style of clothing where like people will start wearing Supreme and like skater clothes?
Wait, what? Say that again?
You know how like people started getting really into like Supreme? You know that brand?
Oh, it's a brand. I didn't fucking know.
It was like a skater brand, like underground kind of thing. Like they would have like releases every week on a Thursday, but they would only sell like a low amount of items, and essentially became like this exclusive thing to like have essentially. And then over time, it just became more and more popular to the point where it got more and more corporate.
I didn't even know.
My brother had some of that clothing, that kind of thing. Like they would sell literally shirts for like $100, and then reselling for like thousands of dollars. And they started coming out with like Supreme bricks, Supreme shovels, stuff like that. Just whatever, just put the Supreme logo on it, and it would just sell like crazy. It was like the exclusivity essentially.
What are you buying?
It's essentially the brand selling it. Okay.
Not so much the brand. It was just like people like, oh, there's not enough of it, but because it is Supreme, it makes it more exclusive and it increases the value.
Right.
But right now, like that kind of fad kind of like died off recently. People aren't buying it. It eventually just got over. Me, I'm good with whatever Loot Crate gave me like 10 years ago. I'm still wearing those
10
shirts.
years. Almost. It wasn't even that. But yeah, it's been a while.
Come back anytime.
That's what I was really into. I was really into the loot box
Right.
for a while. And then it changed to the anime loot box, which I eventually switched to. Because I eventually convinced you to buy the box as well.
Yeah, you did.
And like every now and then they had some pretty cool shit, but like most of the time it was like throwaway items from like things they couldn't sell that was just sitting in warehouses. Like, oh, the Avengers movie came out. So what do you think is gonna be in the next loot box? Sure enough, it's a bunch of Avengers shit.
Yeah, some of those fandoms I just wasn't a part of, so I didn't really feel the same level of hype. Like Star Wars. I know Star Wars, but like I'm not a diehard fan of it. But I appreciate it. I like what it did, and there are some really fun stories. Well, I wouldn't call them fun. I'm more like tragic. You know, it's I'm just always the kind of person that likes to delve deeper into the lore of whatever universe I'm currently watching or whatever. So like even like The Witcher, when I first played my first Witcher game, I was I kind of want to learn more about this. And I believe the first one was The Witcher 2. I had gotten it for free on Xbox, and I was just like, why not? And I just kind of went into it and just.
I heard Witcher 2 was rough. It was janky. It was Euro jank.
It really was. Wasn't perfect by any means. Really rough. Pretty repetitive at times. But like even so, you know, the stories alone.
Uh-huh.
I guess you could say the quest lines.
You know, they stopped production of season 3. Netflix. It probably might be the last season
Yeah,
because they fired the dude that
yeah,
was
Henry Cavill.
Witcher guy. And
Yeah.
but he was like
Cavill.
such a big fan of like The Witcher, and he was always fighting with like the writing. He's like, Geralt wouldn't fucking do this, and they're like, shut up.
Shut up. Our Geralt does.
Our Geralt does.
Geralt likes pussy and killing, and I'm just like, I mean, Geralt does like pussy, but like, he doesn't like necessarily killing. He has to kill. He understands it's a fact, but he's not just gonna, like, it's not his first choice. He's not just gonna kill a guy just because. And like, he won't say certain things because they just are contradictory to his character. Like, that's the whole point of the Witcher series. Choosing between, if he has to choose,
Between two lesser evils.
yeah, he would
Like,
he would prefer not to, but he'll always choose the lesser of the two.
Uh-huh.
That's just Geralt's character.
Like you're chasing down a mad murderer, and you corner him in his home, but he sets the place ablaze. You have to make a decision of whether you want to chase the murderer or save the people inside the house.
Nah. Oh, what the hell?
Wow, that actually.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared now. Die, man. Holy shit.
And we're coming up to Mr. Oven Man.
Yeah. You know. Gonna pop out of his porta potty. Is it a porta potty? Or is it like?
It's an oven. Hence the name Oven Man.
Yeah, he still got me, even though I knew. Jesus.
Grab the grenade from the dirty water.
Oh. Hey, man.
Big boy. You're Mad Max Ganato.
Wait, what? No! Why did you shift on me like that? You fuck. God damn it.
Yeah, they're not really tough.
They're not. They're tougher, but like I've upgraded the sniper pretty high. What the fuck? Wait. No way. What? There was no one behind me, and there was.
Yeah, that's how games go.
No, man.
They spawn enemies behind you.
This is bullshit, though.
Create a sense of
I
fear
came
and-
from this side, man. I came from you, motherfucker. I swear. I don't like that. Why you gotta do that on me, man? That was good. Then you just decided, nah. You fucking. Ugh.
You want to check your left. They didn't come down this time.
Oh, okay. Gonna miss. No. Where you come from? Oh, I just heard the door.
Pretty up.
Really, man? Ah, there was.
What do you prefer? A big ass shield or a buckler?
Neither.
So if you're going sword fighting, just gonna go out just the sword?
Maybe. Oh, okay. Okay.
If I was strong enough, I would like to go in with a tower shield.
Oh no. If I was strong enough. Hmm. I like Dark Souls, I like the aesthetic.
Uh-huh.
So it sounds cool. But you know how heavy fucking shields are?
It's a big fucking slab of metal.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know how any slab of metal weighs?
Yeah, a whole suit of armor is heavy as hell.
Fucking everybody's like, yo, I would wear this
That's
and
why
that.
people normally wear chainmail, because it's lighter.
Fucking people don't even take the weight into consideration. Like one fucking piece of armor plate is like fucking at least 5 pounds. At least 5 pounds. That's just one piece. Like just the gauntlets alone, for example. Each one 5 pounds. Boom, you got 10 pounds of extra weight. Then you gotta get boots, shin guards, fucking knee pads, whatever the fucking thing that
We're
covers
not
your
even
upper
talking
legs.
about the weapons. We're just talking about the
Just
armor.
Armor, man. Then the breastplate, the shoulder pads, the arm guards, fucking your helmet. And it's been said that there is an effect that happens where people feel claustrophobic inside of an armor suit.
Ashley.
Like, Jesus, there's a lot of things that go into it. You have to like physically prepare to wear one. Shit.
Oh, I've seen this hentai before. See someone seeing us through the camera.
That's a genre.
What?
It's the film genre.
The film genre?
Yeah, in hentai, if you look
Amateurs.
up tags,
Just hang in there,
Uh-huh.
Ashley.
it's under filmed,
I'm coming for you.
and it's like a guy like films shit, and they'll tell like at the end of the they'll tell the woman like, hey, not even like even in the beginning.
You mean like
even-
blackmail?
Not always necessarily blackmail. Sometimes like at the beginning it's like, go ahead, introduce yourself. And they're like, hi, my name is Sasuke, I'm 17 and I'm a
And I
slut,
like taking it up the ass.
and I love anal and shit. And then they're just like, well, okay. And at the end they're like, hey, say goodbye to your fans. And they have like written shit all over their body. They're covered in cum, and they're just like that ecstasy face that they
The
always
Ahiago.
ahegao.
Ahegao.
Yeah, and it's just like, okay, yeah. Now I'm okay with it when they want to be into it.
Uh-huh.
They're
But
into it?
not when they're forced.
Yeah, then it just kind of fucks me. I'm against that. Like, oh, she was a sweet girl. She was only like,
But what about Mind Break? Like she's not into it at first. She gets broken.
I know. Some of them are sad. Some of them are back. Some of it is okay. Some of it is sing.
Like we're okay with Dropout, but not Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis. That one's sad. That one's just not down. Mike, why you gotta bring me? Why you gotta bring
Well,
me?
I told you before. It ends with a happy ending. He went back and rewrote the ending.
What are you
What's his name?
buying?
El Shindo?
Josuke comes in.
Joe,
uses,
Josuke?
You don't remember? Well, it's in the previous episode. I think like episode 7. or
Yeah,
something.
but you said Joe.
Yeah,
Is
from
that all?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and he uses a crazy diamond or whatever.
What are
and
you
fixes her up.
buying? Not
Right.
enough cash.
Tactical.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm broke. Don't have it. All right, this one. There's got a friend. That guy. Nope. Oh, you fuck. Not how it works.
You're not supposed to shoot me. I'm supposed to shoot you.
He's not supposed to get ready to fry, dude. Ah. Anyway, is this where I came out? Yeah, this is right. This side. This is where I came from?
No, you haven't been here yet.
See, it's shit like this that makes. God damn. Bam! Should have kicked him. That's okay. Oh, this is where I came from.
Is it?
That's where I came from.
I haven't really been paying attention.
Yeah, I know. That now, Mike.
Kind of been focusing on talking.
Get that. So, what about this door?
Ah,
Okay. What's this? In here. In
oh
here.
yeah, you've been here.
Oh fuck! Operating room. Operating room. That's one way to say it.
It's been hot over here the past week.
It has.
And with the heat, for some reason, it's causing these extreme thunderstorms.
God damn it, dude. That. There was one that was so close to our house. Like,
Dude.
it made the ground shake.
I was driving in it because I was doing DoorDash that day. And all of a sudden, it got really fucking busy and the deals were too good to pass up. I was making like $10 per delivery, which is pretty good. And it was like 1 or 2 miles of driving, whatever. I was essentially making like $30 an hour.
Uh-huh.
And like, I gotta do this. And I started doing it, and like, I had this Wendy's order. And like, it just started like drizzling a bit. I'm like, okay, that's not too bad. And then
That-
all of a sudden, it's just a downpour. And it looks like the fucking Jurassic Park movie when the fat dude's trying to get out of the fucking rain, trying to escape the
Yeah.
island. It was essentially that. That's how I felt.
When the fucking little thing
Little thing
spits in his eye.
face, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, dude. We're fucked. We're fucked.
And you know my car, Ebert, how tiny it is.
Yeah.
And the fucking winds, and I can feel it pushing on against my car, and I'm like, oh shit.
Like, that shit looks like a car.
So I call it my little clown car. Green and then red.
Oh, I fucked. I fucked. Because I got... Ooh. I go in, I grab this thing. I should have read that. I realized I should have read that.
Oh, it's fine. Talking about the
Yeah, but that's exactly why it's important. The hideous creatures such as Novus Lord
I think those are the
are merely byproducts of the diabolical and inhumane experiments conducted on specimens. Your mom. Okay, yeah. I don't want to do that. What kind of experiments are going on around here, huh? Well,
Kinky shit
Leon,
going on.
they are probing his asshole. And is that the little fucking Plagas?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Plagas. He's.
Also, I don't think we mentioned it, but when we were in the mine, there was a bunch of fossils with the Plagas, and that's where the Plagas came from those fossils, actually. That's why they were digging it up.
Oh, hey, man.
Yeah, but you don't have the thermal scope yet.
That's okay.
Just gonna go behind him, grab the emerald, and dip.
Okay. No. I'm just gonna throw grenades. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Just grab the emerald and leave. Yeah, that's all that's in there, Hebert.
He should have died. He should have died.
He's a regenerator. You gotta destroy
No,
his core.
it's the pluggers. They should have died, man. I'm fucked now. I gotta deal with these guys too.